Hello everybody, I'm Jacob here and welcome to this video. So let's start off with just the reason I actually decided to make this video. Is basically, the bullshit going around the internet these days. People making reviews of the product they actually haven't even bought. And, they're saying they've made so much when they haven't actually made anything, and it's just so they can make, some money by you clicking their link and buying the product. It is sad, in my opinion. So the reason I actually decided to make this video is to actually give you an honest review of the ZCodeSystem. And why is my review honest? Why is it not like any other reviews? Well, basically because, first of all, I haven't actually made any money with the ZCodeSystem. I've been making quite a lot of money with another system I use, which is more expensive than this. A lot. Well, it's far more expensive than this. And it is better. Obviously, if you pay more, you get better content. But the ZCodeSystem I decided to actually buy is after seeing quite a lot of people in the Facebook group I'm in, struggling to actually afford the system I'm using. And so they said, is there anything else that I can use to have success like you? So I decided to actually go and buy a cheaper package, which is in this case ZCodeSystem, because everyone seemed to be speaking about it. And I decided to give it a try, and well, not give it a try, but to see what is it like inside, and is it worth you buying it? And I mean, I'm a busy man. I run my own business, and I also run. I'm also quite addicted to betting on games, and I actually never had a chance to try out the picks in this in the ZCodeSystem, because as I said, I use a different software, and if you want access to the different software, it's in the it's referral only. So if you don't have to have access, shoot me a message here on YouTube and I'll get you access to it. But the ZCodeSystem is good, and I signed up for it to see what it's like, and surprisingly it is worth the money I paid for it. And I'm gonna obviously go over what's inside and what you can expect, but let's start with the overview. So first we have the welcome to the VIP club, and we've got this lovely girl here called Kate, Kate, whatever. Welcoming you to the group, and below it you actually have, if you're stuck, if you don't know where to start, you have actually have step 1, step 2, step 3. Just just going over getting started. Do this first. You watch the video, then you open an account, learn how to use the ZCode sports picks. You also have quite a lot of PDF guides. It's just one here, but there's a lot of them actually inside the system. There's a lot here, and it's so you've got the overview and the VIP picks, which is in my opinion, this is probably the best section here, and this is the only reason I'm actually going to continue paying for the ZCodeSystem, the VIP section, because it has some really good content, and it has a lot of pros here that are for example, expert of the day Cliff, and they're on the system 24/7 almost. And they're betting on a lot of games, and they basically share the bets they're putting on, and you can basically just follow them. Okay, you don't need to think or risk. You just follow them and you just win, which is crazy awesome. And it's pretty cool that they've got the VIP picks. As I said, if you ever struggle or you have a question, you can select the game, and it's gonna give you what people are actually betting on. So 70% are betting on this team and the 30 on that team. So you've got a kind of idea of what team is expected to win, which is cool. And you've got comments, what people think about it. It is awesome. Now as we move on, I'm just going to scroll up here. There's so much content here. You've got hot trends, and hot trends, I don't think I can actually show you what's inside because it's not going to be legal. I mean, if I showed you a hot trend, you can just basically look at this video and go and without buying the product, you can go and put bets yourself. So I'm not going to show you actually hot trends. You can actually check out once you actually buy the product yourself. You've got some contests, and I don't know, I'll show you one, for example, ZCode Fan Contest Live. It's just you have to do something, promote something or do this, do that in order to win $500, which is cool. They're getting the group together, and it's fun. But we're not here to win prizes. We're actually here to make a lot of money. So another thing you've got is tutorials, which is, you know, you get webinars. Okay, now webinars you get them for free. Once you actually get access, you know, once you buy the ZCode system. But people actually have to pay hundreds of dollars for, you know, to get access to webinars. So you're actually quite lucky. You get it for, well, you pay for the product, but you get it for quite a cheap price. And bonus tools, the VIP forum, which is really, really good, by the way, because if you have a question or you're struggling, you just post a question, and within minutes you get an answer. Obviously, support, as with any product, you get support if you're stuck with anything. And you know, that was the kind of most, you know, the best feature they have is the VIP picks, in my opinion. Okay, that's the only feature I'm going to be using. And as I said, I haven't made money with this system because I basically bought it to review it for people like yourself, to see if it's going to be worth the money you're going to pay for it. And one thing I can say is that the you know, the system I use, the system I actually pay $1,000 a month for, is not much better than the ZCode system. It's got some features that are really, you know, that the ZCode system doesn't have. But you know, it's you know, the ZCode system is still unbelievably good, and I'm gonna keep the membership here. I mean, I'm gonna keep paying monthly for this because it is gonna be worth it. And I'm obviously, you know, within a month I'll post another video, you know, a little testimony of how much I've made, because I know that within a month's time I'm gonna multiply, you know, the cost of this. You know, basically this cost me, you know, I don't know, say $200. I can't even remember how much I paid for this. And within a month I'm gonna make so much profit that is gonna cover the costs of this program for the 6 months coming up. You know, it's basically, you know, I know I'm gonna make money with this. It's a solid system, and as I said, you know, check it out, it's worth it. And I've got a bonus for you here. Basically, there's a link on the description. It's my link. Okay, so if you sign up, I get a small commission. It's a really small commission, but what you get instead is you actually get my own written book about betting, and it's actually, the book was written in 2014, and is, you know, gonna give you a lot of tips. And the book itself is probably worth more than the first payment you're gonna make for this product. But I'm gonna give it to you as a bonus. I actually sell that book online for $197, and there's going to be a link in the description to actually see the sales page where I sell the book, and it sells, you know, it sells quite a lot of copies every month. So check it out. And yeah, you know, I don't want to go into too much detail with this program because I don't want to give out everything. It's not going to be fair for the creators of this software. That, you know, if I give out, you know, everything what's inside the system. So, you know, I suggest you go and check it out. There's always, you know, a money back guaranteed. So if you don't like the product, you can get a refund. So there's nothing to lose. Check it out. And yeah, you know, and by the way, before I actually go, if you see this video on any other channel other than Jacob Pionki, which is my channel, then don't click on any links in the description, okay? Because people are just scamming. People copy my videos. No matter what video I do, you know, I've got a lot of other channels on YouTube, and my videos get copied often. So, you know, I can't help it. There's nothing I can do about it. But you know, go and check it out. Any questions, PM me, and I will get back to you as soon as possible.